Welcome to ANIRUDDHA'S Creative Learners. While learning photopea on mobile or any device, most important thing is we should learn the basic tools which are available in this particular software. Actually, there are multiple tools, so people get confused. But in this lecture series or tutorial series, we will learn only tools which are relevant to us. Now, so these are different artboards. So now let us first create a new file, open new. So we will use this particular size, create, and I will explain you few basic tools which we want to use in future while creating flowcharts. So this particular first tool is move tool. So whatever we draw or which we make on this particular. So now I have made a rectangle on the screen which I want to move. For that purpose I will tap on this and then I can move this too. Okay, with this I can also change the size of that particular. We can call it scale up or scale down. So if you hold in the corner like this, you can rotate also, touching on the screen and rotating. So these functions are available with this particular tool. Now, after understanding this first tool, we will learn what are the layers, because in photopea we work in layers. So here these layers we can see. So whatever we have made, that square we have made, so that is in this layer. So if we want to create another layer, so tap here. So new layer is created like this. So basically all the layers are transparent. So in this layer, if I draw something, suppose I will take this ellipse and draw here. Okay, I want to make changes in the color of the ellipse. I will make it red. Okay, now let us go to layers, and now you can see this particular layer is down. So this is the background white, and then this particular shape is there, which is rectangle, and then this circle. So this circle, if we move, we can make out that it is ahead. So this layer we can actually, on PC you can drag it down. In mobile you have to use this particular option. Go to this layer, arrange, and go backwards. So one step back, go to back means at the last end it will go, bring to front, it will come in front. So we will make it send backwards. So now we can see this particular rectangle has come above and the circle has gone down. So here you can see. So this is how layers work. So if I use this is a brush tool. If I draw something like this, so you can make out, so it is in this particular layer, and I want this layer to go to this level down. So I will go to layers, arrange, send to back. So it has gone behind this particular background, so it is not visible. Let's see this background. Okay, this is the I button. If I tap on this, that particular layer will be hidden, this I. Now what I want, so I want to move it forward. So I will go to layers, arrange, move forward. So you can see that that particular layer is come ahead and it is in front of this. So here it is. So when that particular layer is selected, you can see little bright area around it. So this layer is selected. So with move tool, this particular thing will only move. See, now two layers are selected. So two things were moving. Now this is selected. So this will move. This is selected. So this will move. So as that particular layer is selected, we work on that layer and we can move these layers up and down. Now we can group these layers. To group them together, so open this particular small keyboard which is shown here. Go to Shift, select all the layers, and this is a folder. So we selected all these layers and we tapped on this folder icon, so it created folder. So in this folder these layers are there, we can see that. So just uncheck this Shift, tap here. So this is a folder 1. So if you want to select all this together, then go to this, Shift, so this is how you move the objects. Actually, if you use a PC, it becomes very easy. When you tap on this folder icon only, so all the folder together can move, means all the objects inside the folder usually move together, but here we are not able to see that feature. Now these two things are clumped together, so these two things are clumped together and they were moving. So on mobile it becomes a little bit difficult because it keeps on selecting and deselecting. So for the basic functioning it is okay. Now we will delete all these things. Delete. So folder to delete. So we will learn other important features which we want for making flowcharts. Now another important feature we need is these shape tools. We can use this rectangle. So whenever we are drawing this rectangle, we can see here whatever fill color you want. So here it is. You can change the fill color. Stroke color also you can change. So now I have taken black, blue. Stroke width also you can change from here. So that's how you can use these shapes. So once the shape is created, you can use this move tool and you can move this shape at a desired location. Holding these corners, you can resize it. If you want to create more copies of this particular shape, then go to this, go to layer, duplicate layer. So one more copy is created which is on the top of it. So if you move like this, another shape is created. So if you want to change the color later on, then go to this particular tool. So path select, deselect tool. Then you will be able to see this fill color again. From here you can change it again. This is the tool to make changes in the colors or the strokes later on. So these are the shapes which we use. Another thing is line tool we will be using. So this is the line. In line tool we can see this particular fill you can hide, or you can keep the fill only. Now this particular line is unnecessarily created, so you can go to edit and backward. So similarly you can draw lines and create that particular flowchart. So you are able to see that this particular line is without any reason. You want to delete this. So go here and you can delete from here. So this particular line we want to delete. Tap on the line. So here you can see that it is selected. And then delete. Like this. So all the things, all the shapes which we create, they get into these layers. So adding text to this particular shape, go to this text tool, type tool, and you can type the name of a particular person, like suppose father. Now when we have typed that particular text and you want to change the font, so here you can see the fonts are available. So you can change the font. You can change font style also, like this. You can change the size also, like this, and then you can move it like this. So if you want one more layer of this particular style itself, so you go to that particular shape, layer, duplicate layer. So now one more copy is formed. So this copy you will move like this. Go to text tool and then you can write the desired text over here. So while making the flowcharts, go to rectangle, draw the shape. I want to change it to different color. So like this also I can change. Then I can move this particular shape, add the name, now this shape. So I have selected this shape and I will make it larger in size. So it is a lock because of which scaling was not possible. So it is a lock in which height and width are locked together. So it scales up, scales down. So like this, after making this flow chart, you can export it. File, export as PNG. So save. So now this particular file is exported. Let us see. Save. So first flow chart is ready. We need to save this document as PST. Save as PST. Download again. So now this is downloaded. So next time when I want this particular flow chart, I will go to new and open from the computer, and from there I will open, see this, open, and I will open that particular file. So thank you for watching Aniruddha's Creative Learners. Hari Om Shri Ram Ambadnya Naathsanvidh.